Alright, so we're here to play Fez. You start out as this little guy, Gomez. He's our main character. And he's been asked to meet Geezer up here because he has something to show him. And this is where Gomez's journey begins. This is where Gomez is introduced to the hexahedron, a artifact that kind of controls the perspective of the world and the dimensions around Gomez's village. So in the beginning of the game, Gomez is teleported to this strange dimension where the hexahedron kind of is telling him why he's here, but he can't understand the language of the hexahedron. And as you can see, the hexahedron controls perspective as he starts spinning the world from 2D into 3D. We get this nifty little Fez hat, which gives Gomez the power to change perspectives of his world from each 2D view to another 2D view, showing him that he actually indeed lives in a 3D environment. There's a tiny little Fez hat coming down, which is given to us by the hexahedron. As you can see, we can use the bumpers or the triggers to change perspectives, but because of us changing perspectives, we have shattered the hexahedron. And then there's this strange crash scene because we crashed the world from shifting our perspectives. And there's a glitchy little menu scene to show that we have broken something in the game. Now we wake up, but something's different. We now have this Fez hat, which will make it so that we can change perspectives. And then we meet our friend Dot outside. He's going to tell us pretty much what happened to the hexahedron and what we must do in order to complete the game. So I'm just going to skip over this so I can show you exactly what we need to do. So he's pretty much saying we need to collect cube bits in order to get a fully completed cube in order for us to leave the village that Gomez has lived in for his entire life, in which he now realizes that he can change perspectives like that. And every time we change perspectives, we get a new view of the level. So if I want, I can change it, walk over here, and come back to the other side of this wall. But pretty much I'm just going to hop around real quick and try to find all these cube bits. Then there are these chests littered throughout every single dimension, or most of the dimensions, where they have either keys or treasure maps in them. And the keys are used to unlock locked doors and things like that. And then the treasure maps show you where secret cubes are, and or more keys or chests. And you need a total, I think, of, yeah, it's 9 little cube bits in order to get a fully built cube. And by the end of the game, I believe you need 38 cubes in order to complete the game and rebuild the hexahedron so that your dimension does not fall into non-existence and you get absorbed into this type of black hole. As you can see, I couldn't get that cube bit very easily from that dimension, so I had to change my perspective in order to reach an easier route to that cube bit. And that's a completed cube. So we need to get, or 8 pieces is what we need to make a cube, but we need to get 36 of those or 38 of them in order to complete the entire game, and they're scattered throughout multiple dimensions. And that's pretty much Fez.